Yo, what's going on? It's your boy X. And as you can see the title, we relapsed on day 24. However, I don't feel as if I lost everything. Just woke up, gotta go get a shower. Looking a little crusty and dusty, but I want to be completely honest on this channel. I want to be completely transparent. I want to be trustworthy. I don't want to just toot my horn whenever things are going good. Whenever I'm on a big streak, yeah, guys, look at me. I'm on 21 days, 3 weeks. Yeah. Nah, back to square one, back to the drawing board. So I'm not taking this relapse to heart. Something as simple as inviting a girl over. Well, she wants to hang out. I said, cool, let's hang out. One thing led to another. It was a complete relapse. I had complete and utter control of the situation. I chose to do it. I had enough strength. I had enough discipline. I had been taking cold showers. I had been meditating for a month. I was in complete control of the situation. So I knew very well what I was doing. I did it by choice with a woman. And I told myself at the start of this journey that I would cut off all communication with the women that I were dealing with temporarily so that I can successfully achieve a 90-day journey. Because to me, 90 days is a fair enough time to make an assessment on semen retention and how it affected my life. And yeah, I relapsed on day 24. I don't feel like crap. I am a little bummed out that I lost such a decent streak. Also, first time in a long time I've been able to abstain for that long, even having all of these avenues, and which was all me. I didn't have to use any blockers. I didn't have to, put away any devices. I strictly, intentionally avoided those things, that adult material, and even turned down some people, some women, in my instance, from coming over and trying to hook up. So I did feel that initial guilt of the relapse. I'm like, I just gave away 24 days, but you don't lose everything as long as you don't continue to spiral out of control. Everything, your essence has built up for however long it's built up. You might open that valve, but you don't lose everything all at once. So we're still on the journey. We're back to the drawing board, back to square one. A part of this channel is about growth and honesty and being a better man and telling the truth. So I relapsed. We are on day one, back to taking full accountability. Cold showers and meditation is still in full effect. A lot of it had to do with that flat line. Once again, at the end of the day, I knew what I was doing. I knew exactly what I was doing, so I can't blame it solely on the flat line. But I went into a flat line almost instantaneously. Literally day 8, day 9. I've been doing it so long that I went to a flat line. And once I got to day 8, I struggled to get to day 8, first off. But once I got there and I started witnessing the effects of a flat line, because I had been indulging and reliant on the material so long, that once I start seeing the effects of a flat line, it made it so much easier to continue my streak, because I said, I don't never want to go through this shit again. So that was all the motivation I needed to continue to go through a streak. And even while in the middle of the act, I was very conscious, very in control. I knew exactly what I was doing. I had seen these videos of guys who said, oh, you can stay on receiving attention, you can still have a girlfriend or a wife, and all you have to do is refrain from releasing or opening that valve, which we all know. Refrain from, letting go of your essence. And I tried that. Wasn't strong enough. I was strong enough. I intentionally let go of it because I wanted to. So I'm not gonna even sit here and sugarcoat anything or shoot the shits with you guys for whoever does see this. It was a full intentional relapse. And now I know what I need to do to go forward. I know that I need to stick to my guns and fully refrain from allowing. I'm not in a serious relationship. I'm not married. I just have a couple of flings that I need to refrain from interacting with for 90 days to achieve this journey, man. And I thought I could cheat the system and say, all right, I can have some company, or it won't hurt too bad to, indulge with a real human being, real flesh, real blood, real heart, a real person and not a phone screen. But it set me back probably a little bit, but not too much. I'm not completely to where I was 24 days ago, because I was on a 24-day streak. I'm sure I didn't lose all of my energy and all of my essence, but we know what we need to do from here forward. This is a learning experience. This is a channel of honesty and truth. Day one, minor setback for a major comeback. It's your boy X. This one's short and sweet. I feel like I still was experiencing the flat line. I feel like I still had, I still had low energy. I was very moody. I had some very depressive thoughts every now and then. And part of the reason I understand is that I separated myself from a drug that I used and was very dependent on. And my body was just like, we got to get it back. And I know if I would have stuck to my guns, I would have made it through that flat line, as tough as it was. I told myself I never want to experience that shit again. So therefore I needed to continue to go on my streak and talk myself out of it. But it's all good. It's all good, guys. We're not perfect. Take responsibility, take accountability for your actions, good and bad. Don't just ride the high horse whenever things are going perfectly well. And that's a problem I had as a Christian, which is my religious belief, is that when things are going well, I'm always so happy and so cheerful, and God's good, God's this, God's that. And when shit hits the fan and things are in the gutters, then it's all his fault and God's not great. And that's a problem I had. So now we're not gonna blame anybody. It's my fault. I take full responsibility of that. I had complete control, prayed every day, cold showers, meditation. I had built up the discipline to handle that situation. And I could have stopped, and I didn't, because part of me didn't want to. It was in the back of my head that I'm going to lose my streak if I don't stop, but I went forward with it. I had full utter control. Honestly, the flat line is another part of the reason I wanted out. And I know how tough it's going to be. So come the next flat line, I will be very ready. I also peaked a little bit on this journey, which is something that I'm not proud of. like around day 16, like around day 22. I also peaked a little bit. So I know the journey's not going to be crystal clear, especially in the beginning. We've been doing this since we were 15 years old. We're 28. It's been 13 years. Yeah, I wish I could snap my fingers and just completely get rid of this bad habit, but it comes with the journey. We actually taking it serious. We made it to 24 days. We peaked a little bit at Instagram models. We were on Twitter. Like, yeah, we really tortured ourselves a little bit on this journey. I wanted to be clean so that I can make a very fast recovery, and didn't happen. So here we are, day one. Your boy's still going strong. We'll see you guys in a week.